Today I'm doing stage 3 of the Tour de Zwift. It is the climbing stage, so all the routes are pretty big climbs. I decided to do the Reine route, which is the longest route for this stage. And I've been trying to prepare for it. It's going to be really long. I think it's almost 4,000 feet of climbing. So I know I'm going to be on the bike for a really long time. So I've really just been trying to mentally prepare. I've got a lot of stuff staged. So I have plenty of water, plenty of snacks. I'm already planning to take a few breaks during the ride. I try to approach the stages kind of like races, but today I'm really just focusing on being able to finish because I think it's going to be really hard. I am really trying to get the Tron bike, so I've been trying to do a lot of climbing in Zwift, and last week or the week before I did the Road to Sky route, and that was already really challenging physically and mentally. It's a long time on the bike. It's a lot of climbing. So I think I'm really going to have to pace myself in this ride and just keep my goal in mind that I want to finish. I'm doing this ride in the morning, which is different. I usually do these rides in the evenings after work, but doing it in the morning means there are a lot more people in the group. So hopefully that means there will be quite a few other people around me, just as motivation and helping me to not feel too alone. This might be one of the longest rides I've done on Zwift. I've done one of the fondos before, the Bambino Fondo, which is the shortest route, and that was kind of, it just wasn't that fun for me. I was riding by myself and it was really long and I wasn't prepared for that. I thought I would finish that route much more quickly, but I didn't, so it was just kind of rough to get through the whole thing and finish it. But this time I feel like I'm much more mentally prepared. When I was doing the Zwift Academy, one of the optional races was on this route, and I just remember a lot of people saying, don't do this, it's terrible, it's so long and so much climbing that if you're not going for the contract, don't bother. So at that time I just said, okay, I'm not going to do it, but now this is my chance to try to tackle this route, get a lot more elevation in, and hopefully make it to the end and check off this stage of the Tour de Zwift. So I got on my bike with just under a minute to go, but that's okay because I know I'm going to be on the bike for a long time. I didn't really want to do a warm-up and just add extra minutes, so I know the ride is starting out flat, so I'm just going to take this time to warm up and get my legs ready for the climb. So I've been riding for about 20 minutes. I feel pretty warmed up. I'm just starting the climbing now. And pretty much at the back of the group, it says there are 794 people in the group. I don't know if that's just for A or the whole stage, but that's a lot of people. And I'm all the way at the back. While I was warming up, I was trying to decide how much power I want to put out while I'm trying to climb. When I did the Alpha Zwift, I think I was targeting about 120 watts. But I wasn't really able to sustain that. So I know the climbing starts out gentle and then gets worse as you continue up. So I think I'm going to try to go for around 90 to 100 watts and see if I can keep that up. I plan to take a break every hour or so, so we'll see how far I get up and take a quick break in about an hour. I just finished the Petite KOM. I'm still feeling pretty good, pretty fresh. I think I've been able to keep about 90 to 100 watts, so that's good. I don't feel too tired yet, but I think this is when it starts to get steeper. So I'm gonna see if I can ride another 20 minutes and then take a quick break. So I've been on the bike for about an hour. I've done a little more than 1,000 feet of climbing so far. So I think I'm on track with what I expected. I'm feeling okay. Starting to get a little bit tired, but I think a quick break to rest my legs for a second get off the saddle, get a quick snack, and then I'll keep going. So I just took a really short break, maybe a few minutes, get my legs stretched out a little bit, have a bite to eat, and hopefully this really helps. I usually don't do this for longer rides. I usually just try to push through, but then I end up so tired. So hopefully this helps physically and mentally to take a quick break. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep climbing. So I just hit a pretty steep section. Right now it's 13%, so I'm going pretty slow. I still feel pretty good. I noticed my power dropping a little bit, but I was able to bring it back up. Yeah, still climbing, still climbing. So it's definitely gotten steeper. Starting to feel more tired. Not too bad, but I think mentally I'm starting to get tired. But I've been riding 30 minutes since my last break, almost at 1,600 feet, so I think I can make it another half hour or another quick break that I think will be a good rest and hopefully prepare me for the rest of the climb. Okay, 2 hours, 2,300 feet done. I was really trying to hit 2,300 feet before the 2 hour mark, so I picked up my power quite a bit, but now I'm tired. So I'm gonna take a couple minute break and then I'll be back on. Okay, starting again. Really short break, just a few minutes. Get out of the saddle, stretch my legs, have some water. I'm still feeling mostly okay. I'm not super tired. I think the pacing is helping, but I'm kind of ready to be done. So I think maybe I'm about halfway to 2/3 done, but I might try to pick up the power in the next hour just to move a little quicker. I just don't want to get too tired and then really be struggling at the very end. So I'll keep the same pace for another half an hour and then see if I can pick it up. Okay, I've been riding for 2.5 hours. My legs are starting to get a little bit tired, but not too bad. I'm almost at 3,000 feet. In terms of climbing, I'm ahead of the pace that I thought I'd be able to do. So I'm gonna see if I can increase my power, go a little faster. I'm gonna try to do 120 watts, at least for 15 minutes, and maybe half an hour if I can manage it. I don't think I'll be able to finish under 3 hours, but if I pick up the speed, I might be close. So I picked up my power. I'm making good progress, but I'm pretty tired. I was trying to hold 120 watts, but it was hard to stay there, so I ended up fluctuating quite a bit. Sometimes at 140 or 150, and I think that's made me pretty tired, but my spirits are picking up because it's getting close. I'm at 3,400 feet, so I think I've got 400 more feet to go, about just over a mile. So I'm getting really close and I can feel it, so that's helping. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep my power up until I hit the 3 hour mark. Then I can take a short break and hopefully finish it out pretty quickly. I'm so close. I have 24 miles left to go. Almost 3 hours. I think I'm gonna skip my break. I'll just push through to the end as hard as I can. energy. Oh no. Oh, it's getting steeper. Trying to keep my speed up. Oh, so close. Oh. 0.3 miles. So close to the 3-hour mark, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. 30 seconds left. Unless it really plans out. I'm getting really tired now. 180 watts. I can't keep this up very long. I'm over the 3-hour mark. All those miles are not coming off. Oh, it's 12% still. I can't remember if it flattens out or not. But I might have to slow down. Whew. I've never done this route before, so I don't really know what it's like, what the end is like. Oh, my power's starting to drop, but I'm so close. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm really gonna have to slow down. Just want to see it tick down to 0.1. It's taking forever. Okay, there it is. Less than 1,000 feet. Okay, I can do it. Oh God, oh my God. I don't know. I'm so close, but I'm so tired. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh gosh, I can't do it. Oh my God. Oh, so close. I'm so close. Oh my God. Oh, it's climbing again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, it hurts. Oh God. Oh my God. I didn't make it, but I'm practically there. Oh God. I hope I made it across. Thank goodness. Oh my God. That was really rough. Oh. I don't know if it was worth it to push it at the end, but I'm glad that's over. I'm gonna cool down a little bit and then get off the bike. Yeah, so that was stage 3, Reine. I'm really glad I picked that route. I'm glad to check it off. I've never done it before. I think I did parts of it in the Zwift Academy rides, but never done the full thing. So I'm glad I did it. I think overall I'm pretty happy with the effort. I think my strategy for pacing myself, for taking short breaks, really helped me get through it. I was anticipating taking about 4 hours to get it done, but it took me just a few minutes more than 3 hours, so that was good. I think for a route like this, for me, when I know I'm not going to be riding around other people, just having a realistic goal in mind is really helpful. Breaking it up into parts so I can mark my progress as I go is really helpful. When I did the Alpe d'Huez recently, I don't think I had realistic goals. I was expecting 2 hours and I think it took me almost 3, and it was just really slow. I think I started out with too much power and then got really tired by the end. So yeah, I think overall this was a good effort. I pushed myself at the end to finish as fast as I could. I tried at the very end to get in under 3 hours, but I just missed that. I think I could do it in under 3 hours now that I've done it once, but I don't know if I'll be doing this route again. I think if I do, I think I might try the Ventop route next. I haven't done that yet, and I'm trying to do more climbs to get that Tron bike, so maybe that's coming up next. I'm not sure, but yeah, overall really happy with this effort. A really good workout this morning, and now time for ice cream.